Welcome, football enthusiasts. Subscribe, give us a like, and write in the comments below your predictions for a clash between Real Madrid and PSG, who is going to the Champions League quarterfinals. And while you are busy deciding the outcome of this tie, we perhaps will proceed to begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Real Madrid are working on a new contract for Vinicius Jr. He will be offered a new deal until the summer of 2027, with a wage increase. Barcelona did speak with my agent in January. Juventus wanted to sign me and they were pushing. It's true, but my priority was Sevilla. Here I have a chance to be a starter, to play regularly as I wanted, revealed Anthony Martial. Bayern and Poland forward Robert Lewandowski has been named Best Player of the Year by IFFHS. Fullback Juan Cuadrado is close to signing a new contract with Juventus. The new agreement will run until the summer of 2024. Antonio Conte has not ruled out Christian Eriksen's return to Tottenham Hotspur. The Dane currently represents Brentford. Xherdan Shaqiri will play in the MLS. Lyon confirmed the transfer of the 30-year-old Swiss to the Chicago Fire for 7 million euros. Niklas Suri wanted 16 million euros a year at Bayern, but the player has weight problems. He was 104 kg after Christmas, according to the kicker. Liverpool have 2 games to play and then we see the gap. Everyone is in tough competition, but it is impressive at this stage to have 60 points, Guardiola said after the victory over Brentford. Coutinho has 2 goals and 2 assists in 3 Premier League appearances for Aston Villa. The guy is in great shape. Dusan Vlahovic will be investigated over suspicions of violating COVID-19 rules when moving to Juventus. Marc Overmars was removed from Ultimate Team in FIFA 22 due to him scandalously quitting Ajax. Barca are convinced that Araujo and Gavi will extend their contracts. Both players promised Xavi to stay. Losing a final is always really hard. I can sing that song. Salah is disappointed, but he will deal with that of course, shared Jurgen Klopp. Chelsea under Tuchel reached the finals of all tournaments in which the Blues participated. The coach achieved the matter in 379 days. League One is one of the most difficult leagues. It is not perceived as it deserves to be, claims Marco Verratti. Sergio Roberto will have to take a 50% pay cut in order to stay at Barca. Messi, it's not easy even for him, the best in the world, to arrive at a club, to be efficient and to be 100% direct. But it's Leo, he will surely turn the situation around and be at his best, Leandro Paredes assured. Chelsea have increased the bid for Antonio Rudiger. Now it's closer to the £200,000 a week the player is asking for. Lukaku scored for the first time in a month against Al Hilal at the Club World Cup. Early on, he had 5 goalless appearances for Chelsea. Adidas terminated Kurt Zouma's contract after the cat incident. Actor Tom Holland chose Barca over Real Madrid. I just love Messi. For me, he's a golden standard, said Spider-Man. Adama Traore trains at Barca twice a day and carefully monitors his nutrition. The club representatives are surprised by his good shape. Zouma was fined £200,000 by West Ham. The money would be donated to animal welfare charities. Kurt Zouma's cats were taken away by the RSPCA. They will be under their guardianship while the investigation is ongoing. Dani Alves is suspended for 2 La Liga games due to the red card received against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona will appeal. What do I want to achieve? Win the Champions League, win a World Cup or a Euros with Portugal, and of course the Ballon d'Or, stated João Felix. Pope Francis received a Cristiano Ronaldo Portugal shirt from his mother, Maria Dolores Aveiro. Arteta responded to Aubameyang. The way I see myself in that relationship is the solution, not the problem. Everything ended well for everyone, said Arsenal boss. This is even worse than racism or a bite. Why wasn't he banned by FA? A defenseless animal has been harmed, noted former Liverpool goalkeeper Chris Kirkland. I changed starts to big, long metal ones. I wanted to try and injure someone. John Terry left the stadium on crutches. I left a hole in the foot, recalled Wayne Rooney. Manchester United are interested in Borussia Dortmund defender Manuel Akanji. The player is valued at 30 million euros. Barcelona are about to extend Gavi's contract until 2027. Negotiations are at an advanced stage. Mourinho commented on the yellow card for disagreeing with the match officials. "It's good for the CV to have a yellow card against Mourinho," Jose joked. Barcelona have the right to first buy 17-year-old Santos player Angelo Gabriel and Kaique. Karim Benzema could miss the third leg against PSG. He does not have time to fully recover from an injury to the back of the thigh. And now, we switch to the results of yesterday's fixtures. Moving on to the main news of the release. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's games. In the Coupe de France, both the humble Versailles and Nice, which defeated Marseille 4-1, advanced to the semi-finals. Chelsea reached the final of the Club World Cup by defeating Al Hilal in the semis. Romelu Lukaku was the one to succeed. The Blues are going to face Palmeiras in a final showdown. As for Coppa Italia, Milan thrashed Lazio with 4-0, reaching the semis. Giroud's brace mixed with Leao and Casillas' accurate shots made the result clear. Betis defeated Rayo in the first semi-final leg of Copa del Rey, 1-2. Meanwhile, the Premier League was traditionally entertaining to watch. Tottenham lost to Southampton, 2-3, and Aston Villa shared points with Leeds, 3-3. Coutinho became the hero of the day, having a goal and 2 assists delivered. Manchester City once again confidently defeated their opponent. This time, Brentford were the victims. 2-0, Mahrez and De Bruyne scored necessary goals. Seems like no one is going to stop the citizens on their way to the gold. PSG manager Mauricio Pochettino is likely to start next season as Manchester United boss. PSG want to sack the Argentinian and appoint Zidane, while Manchester United consider Mauricio the perfect candidate for their project. The Red Devils players are of the same opinion. Therefore, we are waiting for Pochettino's arrival at Old Trafford. Recently, it became known how much PSG spent on players' wages. According to Eliquid, the French club's payroll is 629 million euros, including 136 million euros in miscellaneous deductions. This is 37% of the amount spent on wages by all League One teams, 1.73 billion euros. 629 million, the highest payroll in Europe. Last season, the Parisians spent about 500 million euros on wages. In the 2019-20 season, 414 million, and in the 2018-19, it was 370 million euros. PSG Ultras from the CAP Collectif Ultra Paris group expressed dissatisfaction with the leadership of the Parisian club. "For too long now, the club has offered us a face that we no longer support," writes the group. The face of a club that wants to be a global brand, obsessed with selling jerseys to the point of forgetting its colors and insulting the public at the park for playing with an away jersey at home. The face of a club that piles up the star like a spoiled child, without concern for sporting consistency. The face of a club that dreams so much bigger that it feels like the season starts in February and despises domestic trophies. "We no longer recognize our club, which even seems to have lost its cat DNA," the statement writes. Fans also describe the management as incomprehensible at all levels and deplore the constant change of managers and inconsistent transfer policy. Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski could move to Real Madrid. According to AS, the 33-year-old Pole does not rule out the possibility of retiring at the Madrid club. He wants to leave in the summer and has told his agents to prioritize bids from Los Blancos. Sources with knowledge of Lewandowski's situation reply that the Pole has not featured in Real Madrid's transfer plans in recent months, but such a plan B is possible in case the Merengues don't sign Haaland. Music service Spotify is soon to become the title sponsor of Barcelona. Throughout 3 years of cooperation, the Catalan club receives 280 million euros. Besides, Barca's stadium should be renamed to Camp Nou Spotify. According to journalist Alex Pintanel, Barca president Joan Laporta wants to use Spotify sponsorship investments in an attempt to get Borussia Dortmund star Erling Haaland. Also, the Catalans are open to sacrificing Memphis Depay and Martin Braithwaite, letting them go next summer. The management bets on Ferran Torres, Haaland and Ansu Fati trio. Less than 6 days before Real Madrid faced PSG in the Champions League round of 16, confidence reigns in the Red and Blues camp. According to ABC, Paris-Saint-Germain footballers were saying things like, "We're gonna blow them up." Only Sergio Ramos fears to battle Madrid. All the other Parisian lads are sure that luck will be on their side. Friends, watch the new video from our Inside Football project and find out what an unbelievable squad PSG are gathering for the next campaign. Check it out for yourself. The Football News channel was with you. Good mood to you all and bye-bye.